The landscape of the Gaming Weekly will change tonight. Welcome to ShowDown. We are live on Halo Reach, and tonight, championships are on the line. AdrianTheVoice and XboxFreakPete at GameSide and partner. This will be a night to remember. Your thoughts?
Dang great. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm just here to play. Oh, yeah. I'm calling out some people here tonight. First of all, Zephyr's hind in wanting to take me out of the Gaming Weekly. Guess what, Zephyr? You're not my boss. I mean, you technically are, but, you know, I don't hardly listen to my bosses or my teachers or anybody else. But, yeah, Zephyr, I don't care what you say. I'm staying in the Gaming Weekly. You can suck it up and deal with it.
Well, you're going to be calling out Zephyr later on tonight. Real quick, Xbox Freak people, let's not forget. Let's send it over to our commentating counterparts, Minigun Killer 10 and CANtxToUcHxIVIe, a.k.a. Joey, at GameSide.
I just called him out. What are you talking about?
I'm glad to be here with you all, AdrianTheVoice. And Xbox FreakPete.
Glad to be here with you.
Xbox FreakPete yourself too. Yep.
Well, thanks a lot, Minigun, and of course, Joey, guys. Good luck to you guys calling the next match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Crash Up Derby, and the rules are simple. Basically, every single person is going to be using the Warthog to try to push off their opponent. The last man standing will indeed control the hill, and whomever has the highest amount of points will win. Look at Joey right now trying to push off this opponent. So you mentioned Zephyr real quick, Xbox FreakPete. You were talking about it. You said that you that he tried to kick you out of the Gaming Weekly. Apparently, you gave your thoughts.
Yeah, he did.
So what are your thoughts? Really, what are your thoughts on this whole thing, though?
I just don't care what he got to say on his mind, okay? I mean, people love me as a commentator, okay? And not some goofball named Zephyr is going to keep me from doing what these people love.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
we do. My voice.
Well, we cannot wait, of course, here tonight. The championships are going to be on the line. It looks like out of nowhere, CANtxToUcHxIVIe took the lead. However, the point couldn't actually get to him. I believe there's some sort of...
Wait, are we doing the TGW wrestling next week? If you can, like, schedule it.
Well, you might want to ask managers first off. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Crash Up Derby. Speaking of managers, you do have some beef with Zephyr, though, because like we said that you were kicked out of the Gaming Weekly. Apparently, you are still here. You do realize that apparently Zephyr, if he is listening to this right now, Zephyr is going to be very upset that you're here, partner.
I don't care if he's upset. Anyway, so if management will let us do TGW wrestling, the champions of tonight's game night or whatever will be the starting champions on TGW wrestling. But
exactly.
But we will be assigning tag team gold, hardcore gold, etc.
Well, nonetheless, as you saw the Warthog fly right near the middle of the map and exploded right there. Look at Flat Calf is actually getting sandwiched as we speak, trying to use the Magnum in his hand right now, trying to shoot down his remaining opponents right now. Look at Mario Meep trying to take down this opponent. Is he going to push off the opponent? No. Ryan Meep was almost close of falling there as JJ King right now is actually isolating his opponent. Let's talk about the strategy in hand for a quick second. Xbox FreakPete. Wait a minute, out of nowhere, King was able to splatter down his opponent right there. The point I was trying to make, though, the strategy in hand real quick. What does a person need to do in order to win this matchup?
Just ignore all Warhogs and run around the map.
Good point.
I mean, son, that's like really how you gotta do.
Well, Xbox FreakPete, your Warthog right now is actually quite damaged, which is going to be a huge turning point perhaps in this matchup. You just heard the announcer say a minute remaining right now. Xbox FreakPete is at the corner here, but he's got to watch out because remember, those little objects will spawn in and push off Xbox FreakPete as we just saw in the corner of your screen right there. The Warthog flew off the map. Xbox FreakPete now collision course. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, this is Crash Up Derby. Whomever has the most amount of points at the end of the map will indeed win here tonight out of nowhere. JJ King falling through the carcass outside of the map, and Slushy is silver one right now, able to push off the Warthog. Realize that there is no opponent in there.
30 seconds.
And we do want to say, oh my, ladies and gentlemen, out of nowhere, the round is over. Nobody's been able to claim the hill. Hey, I just want to remind everybody that tonight, Indiana Jones will not be played. Parkour Championship will not be on the line. However, it will be indeed the Gladiator Championship and the Sword Tournament Championship later on tonight, here tonight. But this is Crash Up Derby.
And those championships
I want to get back to the
Those
story real quick.
championship.
I want to get back to the story in hand for a quick second. I mean, you were talking about it before the broadcast. You spoke apparently to Scorch about it. In fact, you have another person that you wanted to call out as well. But nonetheless, back in the story in hand, the fact that Zephyr, of course, Zephyr kicking you out earlier this week, a part of Game Night here on ShowDown, ladies and gentlemen, a part of the Gaming Weekly. It has been a wild week for you. You have to understand, perhaps a very strict rule by Zephyr.
No. As I said before, I don't follow much directions, especially from a person acting like I did something wrong. He's doing something wrong, and that's kicking me from the game quickly. But it's technically not kicking me because I'm not going to leave. I don't care what the crap he says. Anyway.
Oh, there you see out of nowhere.
The championships of the Gladiator and the Sword Tournament will be assigned title belts, and they'll have to defend them every week, you know, and it's gonna be fun.
Well, yeah, speaking of fun right there you see many of the contenders right now. Oh my, look at Slushy. Silver 1 is actually outside of the Warthog. Let's mention this for a quick second. Silver 1 needs to get into a Warthog as we speak, and it looks like they want to hijack somebody there. The Warthog has been hijacked. Slushy or Silver 1 right now is controlling another Warthog, gets back inside. You know, we talked about it. You just heard the announcer say it. 1 minute remaining, ladies and gentlemen. If you're outside of a Warthog, the point cannot be rewarded to the person outside of the Warthog. You have to be inside the object. Nonetheless, of course, all of these players right now trying to push each other off. The last man standing will indeed control the hill. Just 40 seconds and counting. Who will be the last man standing at this point in time? We want to take this opportunity to thank everyone watching this live on Twitch or YouTube and also participating here tonight, a part of the ShowDown. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an interesting episode. As I mentioned, of course, 30 seconds remaining. As I mentioned, the landscape of the Gaming Weekly will indeed change here tonight. Out of the Awesome right now, trying to push off his opponent. And of course, XboxFreakPete and AdrianTheVoice are at Gameside currently, ladies and gentlemen, despite the fact that XboxFreakPete has been kicked out by Zephyr. We do want to duly note that XboxFreakPete is live tonight. He is here, and I can guarantee you that Zephyr will be very upset with this. However, XboxFreakPete does not care. XboxFreakPete able to control the hill with 1 point, basically winning the game. Let's talk about this for a quick second, XboxFreakPete. If Zephyr were to confront you right after the broadcast, what would you say to him?
I don't give a crap. I'll be like, son, you think you can kick me? Me, XboxFreakPete, the Pistol P Gaming, you cannot kick me. Okay? But, I mean, if you do, people will be upset. You'll lose subscribers. You will lose respect from people that you don't know have respect for you. Okay?
Well, you know, I also wanted to ask you that you apparently wanted to call out another gentleman, of course, involved here. I got to ask you, what do you... Well, what about Yankee Mike?
Wait, is it Yankee Mike or somebody else? I don't know.
Well, you were talking about it before the broadcast. You wanted to get this off your chest. Somebody who told you to, end your life. You wanted to get something off your chest before we get to this broadcast, though.
Oh, yeah, man, yeah. So this pansy wants me to commit suicide. No. Just like, no, man. That's just wrong. Like, what the crap? Do you want me killing myself like a retard? No.
So you're calling...
No, I want to... Well, what if...
So you're calling the person who wanted you to end your life, of course. You're calling this person out. Apparently, before the broadcast, we got word that it was XIC Hero. Or excuse me, XIC Ninja was the man who told you to end your life. And now you're, of course, confronting this gentleman.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of things are going to happen here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you, quite a revolution that will be happening later on tonight. Of course, a lot of people...
I controlled the hill, I believe.
I'm not quite sure who controlled the hill right then and there. Nope, it was JJ King at this point in time. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe this is going to be the final round, but tonight, the championships are going to be on the line. Let's not forget that. Also, our counterparts, Minigun Killer 10 and Joey, a.k.a. Can't Touch Me, are going to be calling next match. Next match is going to be quite interesting because it is cookies.
Wait, Zephyr sent you and Scorch that message, right? That he was going to kick me?
Mm-hmm. Scorch was the one that, yeah.
Well, guess what?
Yes. What?
He didn't have the guts or the nuts enough to send me that message. Because I never received it.
Well, do you believe a revolution is going to be starting here tonight?
Okay.
Well, not quite. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, another round here tonight. It's an inside thing. There you see other players right now. So Cider, Penny, 618. And the reason why I say revolution is because the landscape of the Gaming Weekly will indeed change tonight. And the reason why I keep saying that is because apparently we got a huge announcement at the end of the broadcast that will indeed change the landscape of the Gaming Weekly. But we understand right now, Flat Calf going outside of the Warthog falls right there, but it looks like he hasn't been eliminated just in there. And look at Minigun Killer 10 is actually outside of the Warthog right now, falls to his feet, lands on his feet, but isn't getting eliminated at this point in time. I believe there's some sort of lag experience right now, ladies and gentlemen. Nonetheless, just I believe, yeah, there is some sort of lag experience out of the Awesome now leaving. I'm not quite sure what is going on, but this is a sign to end the game. Ladies and gentlemen, we are still gonna, well, I believe this whole game actually just lagged through.
Let's play some WWE, boss.
Well, not now, because coming up next, though, it is, of course, Cookies. For the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen, we will indeed be broadcasting at the end of this broadcast something that every single person will never forget. The landscape of the Gaming Weekly will change. Something that the managers have been telling us for the past week. We cannot wait here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's send it over to our counterparts, Minigun Killer 10 and Joey, a.k.a. Can't Touch Me. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you, AdrianTheVoice. I'm glad to be here with you all. And let's start this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, of learning the map and the game tab as well, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for having me tonight.
We're glad for everyone to be here. And here we go with the matchup, Cookies.
I don't think I've played this before. I mean, I may have. I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting, though.
Well, surprisingly, Mr. CANtxToUcHxIVIe is gonna play this for the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen. Aren't you, Joey?
Yep. Yeah. Well, one slot left. I mean, then again, I don't know what I've done. Might want to do this just yet. I think people on the stream the lobby's open. But I mean, I just hope everybody's gonna have a good time. Everybody who's watching this on Twitch and who will be watching this on YouTube, I hope you guys are having a great time watching this. You know, make sure to tell your friends about the Gaming Weekly.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to grab some popcorn and a soda water to watch this Twitch live stream. And here we go with the matchup, ladies and gentlemen, round one, moving in with Cookies. And here we're having some technical difficulties. I would so seem so myself. And here we go with the matchup starting up, ladies and gentlemen.
Infection.
And here we go with the humans and the zombies moving in. And unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to come and kill myself so that I can spectate this type of matchup today.
What do you think that the strategy in hand is?
Infected. New zombie.
He's got a sword.
Well, I was actually going to ask you, CANtxToUcHxIVIe, what is the strategy in hand?
Honestly, I don't really know because I have not played this.
He's invisible.
You have not played this. Well, I would just say so myself, CANtxToUcHxIVIe, is just try to run close as you can, as far as you can, and always watch your corners. I don't know why the zombie's not killing me, but whatever.
That's got to be interesting for you.
Yeah, it is very interesting.
Very good. Because you can't really call the play-by-play.
Yeah.
Okay, where'd he go? I don't like this. But if you guys are watching this, make sure to subscribe to Pete Gaming. You know, I'm gonna help him out right there. And I'd like for you guys to also, if you guys want to, I mean, I'm not forcing you guys to, but subscribe to me. I'll say, you know, it's me, Joey, in the comments below when this comes out on YouTube. But if you guys do not know the YouTube channel, it is youtube.com/sudden-affect, or you could just type it in the search bar and it'll come up.
And here we go with Mr. Slushy Silver moving in as a zombie, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go with lots of humans moving in. And then, oh my, he gets one infected, now two infected, ladies and gentlemen. And now Mr. Slushy Silver 1 is on a killing frenzy, ladies and gentlemen. And now,
Oh my gosh.
as we can see, there's 2 infected actually. There's 2 infected now, which is not supposed to happen.
Plot twist.
Yeah.
Oh my
There's
Yeah.
a plot twist right there.
Ran away.
And here we go with him, Slusher Silver One, assassinating Retro Effect. Let's talk about the other zombie here. Why? I don't know why he's here, but whatever. And here we go, Mr. Adam the Awesome being the zombie, and Slusher Silver One, and then Slusher Silver One killing if CANtxToUcHxIVIe Imitable Tiger.
Yep, I got
That was
Bye.
crazy.
I don't know.
I just saw somebody
Yeah.
die right there.
Here you go with Strategy Seeker moving, join the game, and then Mr. Adam the Awesome killed Whatwork. Or Whatwort, sorry.
So,
Is there anybody left?
Here we go with the 2 zombies trying to find the other humans. I don't know what's happening, however. It seems that it says that the Strategic Seeker... Wait, is this Strategic Seeker the zombie?
how do you
It's
win?
Adam
Who's
the
the
Awesome and
Strategy Seeker?
Slusher Silver, I
So you
believe.
just gotta be the last one alive.
Yep, it is Strategic Seeker.
Yeah, but there's no
That's the
more
last
people
human
alive.
alive. He's still trying to join in.
Oh, hey, bro, we gotta
He
end
is?
it. Adrian
Yeah,
the Voice,
I think
we
so,
gotta
yes.
end it. Cause, he can't hear
Okay,
you.
he's
He has
in.
it unmuted. It's probably the
Yep,
wrong
there he
one.
is.
Alright, cool. And
He's
now,
in.
with Slusher Silver One going to
Man.
kill the human, and there
And
we go.
he's
So
down.
round is over.
Okay. Jesus.
Wow.
And here we go, and moving on to the
scary,
next round,
man.
ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to thank everybody that's joining in this live stream today. And here we go, another new round, ladies and gentlemen.
Infection.
As you hear the announcer said infection. And then here we go. I'm going to kill myself again so I can be the play-by-play commentator.
Run for your life.
Where's the zombie?
Dude, I say stick to the middle. Like, just stick to the middle. Just keep on making circles.
There he is.
I mean, I don't.
I did and I got
I mean,
to that.
this is a very fun
Oh
game
my
mode
God, I
if
think-
you know you and your friends want to play it, or if you guys would have like to join us. Make sure you guys add Adrian the Voice on Xbox and ask him for an
Exactly,
invite
ladies and
next
gentlemen.
Friday or next Saturday if you guys want to do, or if you guys want to join the Halo 5 showdown for game night.
And here we go, JJ King moving in, and then he's trying to affect some humans. He's losing track of them. And now he's moving in still. Trying to catch up to this human to see if he can infect him or not.
Did you, by any chance, did you get infected or like did you die?
Yeah, I had to die because I'm being the play-by-play commentary, yeah.
You
And here we go, King and JJ King infecting Max the zombie. Or Zambi or something. Sorry. And here we go, JJ King killing Flat Calf. And then what? Warts too.
Is there one? Oh, is there one person infected,
So?
or is there 2 like last round?
No, it's supposed to be 1 actually, not supposed to be 2. Last round was
Okay,
a bit
because I don't know what happened.
difficulties.
Yeah, last round there must have been technical difficulties.
And here we go, JJ King trying to catch up to Simon, and oh my, he kills Steeler 614X.
there. He has the roll.
And then now JJ King moving in to try to take down another enemy. Then he takes down another one, which is Slusher Silver, and then he takes down XboxFreakPete.
Chasing this guy down the hallway.
And I believe XboxFreakPete is the other commentator with Adrian the Voice. Am I correct on that one?
Run.
Exactly. And here we go with JJ King infecting Rymeep. And then he's trying to actually make a shortcut here, ladies and gentlemen, to try to catch the humans in to make a cutoff.
Oh. Right now, I believe Stratic Seeker.
And then
was
I
right
believe
behind
that the
infected.
and I believe the humans that they made another cutoff to make this so that they couldn't get to the zombie because they heard him, and they went the opposite way, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
And then JJ King trying to take down, and then surprisingly, Retro Effects saw him and got
I
infected.
joined earlier so I could play the Crash Up Derby.
There we go, another person.
Oh,
trying to
whoa,
get
whoa, that right
infected.
there was close. Oh, there
And
it
then
is.
straight, and the round is over, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know.
And here we go, another round, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching this on Twitch, make sure to subscribe to Sudden Effect. Oh, the round is over. Or the game is over.
And
But make
the
sure to
game is
subscribe
over,
to
ladies
Sudden
and gentlemen.
Effect for this, or this right here will be broadcasted onto YouTube. And
Yep.
make sure you guys go check that out. And thank you for joining in us this Friday.
And then nevertheless, I'm going to hand the call of action back to Adrian the Voice. I'm Minigun Killer 10, guys. I have to go because I have some busy stuff to do. I'll see you guys later.
Thank you for joining us.
Shrimp is life.
You're welcome.
Thanks a lot, Minigun Killer 10. It is now back to us, AdrianTheVoice and XboxFreakPete. Xbox coming up next. The Sword Tournament Championship is on the line. I do want to say that Minigun Killer 10 has left the party. Therefore, it is going to be an impromptu, interpromotional commentary team up, meaning that Can't Touch Me is actually going to be with us commentating this game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the Sword Tournament Championship, as we mentioned, will be on the line. I cannot wait, though, because apparently...
Yay.
Apparently, I got some huge news, though, concerning, apparently, management later on into the broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait for this. Apparently, huge news was given by Scorch205, and I'm going to get to that later on. And also, we got the huge news later on as well.
Say it right now.
Well, I'm going to have to wait for the broadcast partner. We cannot wait for this, though. I can tell you, tonight will be a night nobody will ever forget. It's going to be interesting. I can't wait to say it.
Have you played this before?
It is going to completely turn
Say it, you piece of crap.
the game in which
Please.
Taylor, have you played this before?
it'll just move it into a whole, well, not really a whole nother direction, but it's gonna, I'm telling you,
Got you,
you
fam.
don't want to miss it.
That's the only way
You don't want to miss it, of course, later on tonight, the huge announcement. But apparently I was told by Scorch another huge announcement. And we cannot wait for this, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to really, really shake things up, gentlemen. But right now, the Sword Tournament Championship will be on the line. And, folks, we cannot wait. OMG cannot make it here tonight. Therefore, OMG has no other choice but to relinquish the championship. Therefore, we are going to crown a new champion here tonight. This is Slayer. Every single person for themselves, obviously. Going to try to kill each other, try to become the last man standing. And let's not forget, whomever has the most amount of points at the end of the game will indeed become the champion. As XboxFreakPete now getting struck down early, going to this matchup. And Immutable Tiger now waiting for his opponent. So many people are battling it out at this point in time. Yeah, partner, we started, by the way. Steelers right now, 6-1-4 with a shot to the midsection. The carcass flies out.
I was doing something. I didn't count.
Well, Ryan Meat right now. I'm still a little uncomfortable over the fact that...
They're a big pain.
Well, I'm still a little uncomfortable over the fact that Zephyr, our own Zephyr, actually kicked you out of the Gaming Weekly, but you are still here at this point in time. But the thing about this, though, is that, well, you might care later on, I have huge news that was told to actually tell everybody at the end of the broadcast.
I bet it says this. Scorch told me the XboxFreakPete has been released.
Well, we're going to find out. We also have two huge news. In fact,
we're going to find out.
We're going to find out next.
We're
going to find out next, though. As Immutable Tiger now is drawing near, ladies and gentlemen. Immutable Tiger with the energy sword in hand. I do want to say that Strategic Seeker, Ride Meat, Retroflex, Can't Touch Me. Immutable Tiger is still alive at this point in time. Let's not forget what happened 3 weeks ago in the Sword Tournament matchup. Can't Touch Me debuted as a commentator. Not only that, but he also won the Sword Tournament Championship. Now, 2 weeks later, he ended up losing the championship, but tonight, he may very well win it back, as Joey right now has 1 point. Immutable Tiger has 2, but still every man's game is both of these guys, both of these gentlemen center of the map, trying to attack each other. Ryan Meat now backs up a little bit, but it looks like his opponent going to approach him, and now these two are continuing the assault. These two with the energy sword in hand, a highly effective weapon that will indeed eliminate each other. Ryan Meat perhaps trying to figure out the strategy to try to take out his opponent, as the other two gentlemen are still alive. Ryan Meat is looking on, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be an interesting battle between these two.
It's on the other side, turn around.
J King is down. All these gentlemen are down. It looks like that's actually Joey trying to take down Ryan Meat. Can't Touch Me, saying, hey, I'll do it later. And Joey right now is actually trying to find other people at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen.
Right now, I am very focused.
Focused indeed. Focus indeed. Can't Touch Me lunging. Shot right there to the carcass, the abdominal area. Can't Touch Me is picking up some momentum. Tied with Immutable Tiger as we speak. I'll tell you what, XboxFreakPete, what is the strategy in hand to try to win this matchup?
Oh,
what Tiger just did? Yeah, son, you dang got that, billion. Yeah. Oh
well,
yeah.
We could do this all day.
Even if Scorch says I will be released tonight after this game, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm just gonna keep commentating. I don't care what either of them says.
Well, we can't wait to say this, though. We do have a huge announcement later on tonight. 2 huge announcements concerning the landscape of the Gaming Weekly and also concerning all of this stuff. I cannot wait, though. Coming up next, something that will shake up the Gaming Weekly for good. I was just told earlier in the broadcast. Can't touch me right now, trying to find his Imitable Tiger right now. Imitable Tiger with 3 points. I believe Imitable Tiger is not going to be going against Can't Touch Me at this point in time because Imitable Tiger may very well be afraid of Joey right now. Imitable Tiger could perhaps be hightailing it. Tiger knows the championship is on the line, but we know the championship means so much for these 2 gentlemen. Can't Touch Me and Imitable Tiger have been battling it out all throughout the night to become the champion. The question is, what's going to happen to these 2 now finally getting at it? Both men now lock up, and this is going to be at the center of the map. Imitable Tiger.
I honestly can't wait to hear the announcement. I really can't wait.
Adrian,
Yes.
am I correct that this right here is not the usual sword tournament map that we usually play on?
Well, this is the original sword tournament matchup. You are correct, though. I do want to say that
Okay.
Can't Touch Me is tied with Imitable Tiger. You have some competition right now.
Oh my gosh. Me and him just got...
I cannot wait for this. They are Elite 49 getting struck down, and it looks like out of nowhere, Austin Bierce actually joining us here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Sword Tournament Championship is on the line. We're going to be crowning a new championship. Let's not forget what happened 3 weeks ago, as I mentioned early on in this broadcast. Wait a minute, JJ King going at it, his opponent, and it looks like JJ King able to fall off right then and there. It's going to be quite difficult at this point in time.
Adrian,
Yes.
I'd like to point out that right now, Stratic Seeker and what word something, I don't know, the long W name, he was, I believe that he is teaming up with, I think that those 2 are teaming up on me. I do not like this.
Uh-oh.
Maybe
Well,
I
it's
can,
gonna be
I
a
can team
2
up on them. Or,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what, like you said, Can't Touch Me, perhaps a huge threat right now. Wait a minute, Can't Touch Me with a shot to the midsection.
There
The
we
Carnage
go.
flies through, and it looks like the opponent, and out of nowhere, his opponent tried to lunge through, but Can't Touch Me right now, trying to attack his opponent. Couldn't quite do so. You saw the opponent's carcass flying right through. Can't Touch Me is indeed gaining some momentum. We may very well crown a new champion tonight. Oh my gosh, this is going to be incredible, though. We may very well be crowning a new champion here tonight.
I've got, right now, honestly, I have a lot of momentum.
A lot of momentum. With just 7 points at this point in time.
Can't
And it looks like Rymeek goes down.
touch me. If you win this, you will be
I will be crowned the Sword Tournament champion
TG.
again.
No, you
Again,
will
can you
be
believe
the TGW World Heavyweight Champion.
I did not want to
No,
imply
it's
anything about WWE. to
TGW
this.
Sword Tournament Championship. Let's get that right, actually, Xbox. Nonetheless, Can't Touch Me now. It's actually at the middle of the map that goes through. Yes, Sword Tournament.
Okay. Whatever your hand is.
It's Sword Tournament matchup. What do you guys think? These guys are
know,
playing the
but,
Sword
like,
Tournament
we'll-
matchup. In fact, Can't Touch Me is trying to become the Sword Tournament champion at this point in time.
Yeah, but we might transfer to the ring, won't we?
How many
No!
The round is over with Can't
Down I
Touch Me
go.
going down. However, Can't Touch Me is still winning with 7 points as we speak. Will we crown a new championship? A new champion here tonight?
Slayer.
Will we crown that?
I want to go up against you.
Retro effects.
Well, I'm not going up against anyone.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you see, of course,
Retro effects just fell off.
yeah, Retro Effects, actually the man who took you down last round, is out of the game, at least out of this round. So it's going to be a huge opening for you. Imitable Tiger right now does have a huge competition towards you, by the way. Well, you have to understand, remember, the first round he was tied with you. However, at this point in time, Imitable Tiger has 3 points right now.
Oh, yeah.
Can't Touch Me has been dominating with 7. Do you feel any confidence beginning to build at this point in time?
I do feel confident starting to build. But then again, that could just be shot down,
JJ King, again, energy sword, right into the midsection. These two are going at it, but it looks like JJ King, again, goes down. Huge announcement later on tonight as Joey able to pick up some momentum yet again. 8 points now by Joey.
Hey. XboxFreakPete. Something.
What?
There's
XboxFreakPete is
3
here.
people over there. There's 3 people over there, and I'm going to have to be versing all 3 of them, I believe.
And these two are going at it right now. Oh my, Xbox Freak Pete able to take down the opponent there. You see some of the gentlemen involved are actually lying in wait to see if their opponent's going to strike right there. Strategic Seeker right now trying to attack his opponent as well. These two shields are down, and it looks like Strategic Seeker able to strategize at that point in time, able to take down the opponent. Can't touch me, I believe, was that gentleman involved. Nonetheless, Seeker, though, is still in this game. However, Flat Calf is picking up some momentum, partner, because he has 5 points. Flat Calf does. You have 8. He needs 3 more to tie it up, 4 more to, of course, be winning this round. Strategic Seeker doesn't know who's behind him, though. And that's actually, I believe, that's Xbox Freak Pete, though. Xbox Freak Pete, I think, is not going to be attacking Strategic Seeker at this point in time. And let's talk about the strategy that you employed a couple of weeks ago, considering the fact, Xbox, that you actually like to team up with, well, fake team with your opponents, then attack them at the end.
Yep. And,
yeah, but the thing is, he is actually my friend on the Xbox Slab, so I don't know what to do.
It's every man for himself. Let's not forget that.
Seeker just did something very risky by turning around in front of is that Flack?
Well, listen, guys, I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm just still in awe. I'm still in shock over the fact that what happened here tonight. Apparently, a huge announcement that will be concluding this broadcast. But I was told earlier, of course, earlier today that Scorch215 did inform me to tell everybody that after this game, something will shake up the Gaming Weekly for good. And I can guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, tonight will be a night to remember. ShowDown. Strategic Seekers actually has his back turned. And it looks like Flat Calf is not going to be attacking the opponent at this point in time. But it's every man for himself.
This is interesting.
And I do want to say Strategic Seeker's looking on at this point in time, and I don't know where these two are going at it. Strategic Seeker, oh my, oh my, oh my. And look at Xbox Freak Pete. These two are going at it. These two are going at it. Strategic Seeker, excuse me, Flat Calf and Xbox Freak Pete does it.
Yes.
Xbox Freak Pete does it.
Wow.
Xbox Freak Pete able to pick up some momentum right down to there.
See, told you skills work.
I do want to say also...
skill.
Xbox. So I just want to say, you let your teammate go out there and like risk his life, and he did, and you just came around and took it from him.
Suicide.
Yeah.
Well, it's a huge momentum shift right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
Xbox,
I got
some good news for you. Apparently, Gilgamesh68 from the Twitch comment, of course, and also from the YouTube comments, just said that he subbed to your channel, Pete Gaming. Adam the Awesome right now picking up some momentum as well. Imitable Tiger using Energy Sword in hand, trying to take down his opponent. Actually did at that point. Steeler614 is down. A lot of people are down at this point, actually early going to this round. I'll tell you, the first man. Oh, good point. You are down 8 points, though. Let's not forget, Imitable Tiger has 5 points, has a huge factor point in this matchup.
Oh, he now has 6. He now has 6.
The first man to take down the opponent to actually reach the point could shift the momentum of this matchup for his own favor. Adam the Awesome's down. Can't Touch Me is down. Flat Calf is down. And Xbox right behind his opponent. I believe that is his friend that he was alluding to earlier. Strategic Seeker now looking on as well.
Yeah, they told me.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, championships are on the line. Coming up next, also the Gladiator Championship. We do want to say that this is going to be the final round, because coming up next, this is going to be an intensive announcement that I was just told by Scorch earlier. Imitable Tiger is also crouching down. Every man know. They know exactly, every single person knows that this is for the championship. And let's not forget also, Imitable Tiger has 6 points, gentlemen. Can't Touch Me is down and out with 8. Will we see Can't Touch Me regain that championship like he did a couple of weeks ago?
I don't know, but if Xbox Freak Pete, I would highly recommend looking behind you. Because you never know what people could do.
Yeah, and out of nowhere, JJ King. JJ King actually, wait a minute, out of nowhere, these two are going at it. I do want to say, it's actually a three-way as we speak. JJ King actually backs up for a little bit, and Xbox Freak Pete is in trouble, but it looks like
these two. Down.
Yeah, Imitable Tiger just went down and out. The carcass flew out, so it could be Can't Touch Me's night. Hey, I do want to say also Pete Gaming, or Xbox Freak Pete, you know, Gilgamesh just called you out. He just said that your Mountain Dew, flipping skills are really weak, by the way.
Really weak.
You know, I would actually, agree with that statement. Huge turning point of this matchup.
Agree with that statement. Are you gay?
Huge turning point of this matchup as
Whoa.
In Slusher Silver right now, he's actually 3 points. I think it's safe to say, I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that Can't Touch Me may very well complete this matchup. And it's over. It is over. Because no matter who wins this round, Can't Touch Me is the champion. Joey, ladies and gentlemen, has done it.
Yay.
Joey, a part of the Gaming Weekly yet again. It's the champion. It's the champion, folks.
I am crowned twice.
Joey,
Now
once
announce
again.
it.
Joey, once again, is the champion. But coming up
Announce
next, coming up
Announce
next, the Gladiator Championship is on the line. But ladies and gentlemen, huge news concerning management
crap.
right now, ladies and gentlemen. I am being told by
I'm ready.
Scorch205, apparently, him being a part of the Gaming Weekly, he has found new managers, and he has officially kicked out Zephyr, a part of the Gaming Weekly. I repeat, Zephyr is out of the Gaming
Zephyr.
Weekly. Zephyr is officially out of the
Zephyr,
Gaming
suck
Weekly.
on it.
I was told by Scorch205 that he found 2 new managers to be hosting this Gaming Weekly stuff. In fact, next week, they will be here on the broadcast. Zephyr is out. Zephyr, the man who's been the Gaming Weekly's manager for the past 2 months, is officially out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is indeed Gladiator. And we mentioned, of course, right now, the Gladiator Championship will be on the line.
Hey Zephyr, you can't do nothing now, can you? Piece of crap. And if you're watching this, every word that's coming out of my mouth, I mean it. You suck. Just go on now.
Well, it looks like you did have some beef with Zephyr. You did have some
Yeah,
beef
you're right.
with Zephyr. But tonight, you can officially say, and for so many members, like Yankee Mike 147, like you XboxFreakPete, for the fans, for the commentating team, justice has been served for every single person who wanted to, of course, express their feelings, who wanted to share their expressions, who wanted to actually become themselves, who actually wanted to be themselves, not to be constrained with restrictions. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, it is over. Apparently, according from Zephyr, or excuse me, according from Scorch, Zephyr is kicked out of the Gaming Weekly. What a night! I'll tell you, what a huge night, ladies and gentlemen. It has been. We crowned a new champion.
Best Gaming Weekly ever.
Suicide.
Well, I do want to say that we crowned a new championship. Joey's the new champion, and also tonight, Zephyr is out of the Gaming Weekly.
That's like so good of an announcement. Scorch, after watching this, I can't thank you enough. Well, you're kicking at Pansy.
Get the lucky spawns. I got a fucking.
Well,
Whoa.
And a
What?
shotgun.
Pansy.
Yeah, that was a Pansy, right?
Oh, no reason.
What? What?
What do you think,
What do
Can't
you-
Touch Me?
Standoff here.
I mean, why do name calling have to be involved? I mean,
Well, listen.
everybody.
Okay,
did a
listen,
part,
I'm sorry to
and-
say this, but Zephyr is the pansy, okay? Zephyr has been the manager for the past 2 months, and I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, justice has been served for the Gaming Weekly. For the past 2 months, it has been us commentators basically doing the things. It has been us commentators inviting everybody, basically hosting these games. It has been us commentators carrying the Gaming Weekly. It has not been Zephyr. I repeat, it has not been Zephyr. Scorch215 realized it. Yankee Mike realized it too. And for all of you who watched his YouTube comments, by the way, you all were agreeing to what he was saying.
AdrianTheVoice face term confirmed.
Well, I'll tell you what, it has been quite the night. We also have huge news later on tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Zephyr is out of the Gaming Weekly, apparently made by Scorch. That decision was made by Scorch. And obviously, the new championship crowned by none other than Joey.
By leaving the game, joining back, and you spawn in.
I mean,
It's the dawn of
crazy.
a new era, boss.
It is the new era.
it's right now. This is probably, in my opinion, one of the best nights of Gaming Weekly I've ever been on.
I think it has
except
been
for
a history.
first night.
Do your
Why
best.
is it that
It has been a
I mean, every time
history-making night.
If you think about it, how many times have I been a color commentator for Halo Reach? 3 times?
A couple of times.
I want to say 3. I think so. I don't know. But
Just saw
the
JJ
first
King.
night, I have made for the first night, I have made history for the gaming week. This was the first color commentator debut and for debut, yeah, debut, and
Yes, sir.
be a
Those two killed each other.
so I think that's really
Alright,
nice.
there's one in the over there, and that
Ladies and
that
gentlemen,
right
these
there.
two, it looks like all these gentlemen, the Gladiator Championship is on the line. And I'll tell you what, of course,
Guys,
let's not
guys.
forget. Yes?
I want y'all to comment down. Hashtag AdrianTheVoice face turn confirmed.
I mean, let's
What?
get this. Let's
Whoa,
get
whoa,
this straight
face-
for a quick second.
Face
I mean,
turn?
with all due
Face
respect,
turn
though,
confirmed.
Round over.
Zephyr, of course, probably a great guy, but he was not a good manager. For the past 2 months, he didn't do anything. In fact, he even kicked you out, Xbox Freak Pete,
I mean,
for no reason.
Well, guess what? He ain't the dang our manager anymore, so I'm back in. Didn't even know I was in to begin with.
I'd like to say a couple things from Xbox point of view and say
Oh my god, I
what did I
hate
wanna say?
that, man. Someone's in right above me.
it was oh yeah, Karma sucks.
Down and kills me.
Well, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm
What?
still in awe. I'm still in awe of what just transpired. And also, we have huge news to end the broadcast. We can't wait for that. As these two right now going at it. The Gladiator Championship is on the
news, okay.
line. Yeah, some more news at the end of the broadcast. We cannot wait for that as well. As Slushy is Silver one right now with a rocket launcher in hand right now, trying to take down his opponent, but out of nowhere, it looks like he was able to eliminate himself at that point in time. I'll tell you what,
Right
folks,
now,
this is...
word. I don't know that first gamer. Word, I believe is how you pronounce his gamer tag. But right now he's just camping in one of the cells with his gravity hammer. So if anybody tries to come in there and pummel him, they won't be able to.
Good point. Xbox Freak Pete has the gravity hammer in hand. Actually, the concussion as well. The concussion rifle as we speak. Xbox Freak Pete, by the way, could be shifting his momentum towards himself right now. Has 3 points as we speak. However, 6 points for Slushy and Silver. Xbox Freak Pete right now trying to take down the opponent at this point in time. If you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, this is ShowDown. Live on Twitch, on Halo Reach. Major news. We have some breaking news as Flat Calf right now goes down because of the shotgun to the midsection. Major news if you missed it. Scorch officially has confirmed it tonight. Scorch has confirmed that Zephyr is out of the Gaming Weekly, and Rymeet now is using that smart laser.
Come on, go shotgun him in the face.
Rymeet gets back inside, and Xbox Freak Pete is still alive. And let's not forget, at the end of the broadcast, we also have some huge news, and I don't know where Xbox Freak Pete able to take down the opponent. Hey, it would be nice. Can't Touch Me wins the Sword Tournament Championship. And of course, Xbox Freak Pete wins the Gladiator
That'd be
Championship.
sick.
That right there would be an amazing night.
Well, this is going to be interesting because this is actually going to be the final round. So Xbox Freak Pete, you have to pick up the momentum.
No!
Oh, Adam the Awesome takes down, of course, out of nowhere. It looks like Xbox Freak Pete was taken down.
Sorry, Remy.
Dang it! I had my moment. Yeah, Adrian, do you know how there can be number one
Ooh.
contender
Bryce
for the
taken down.
for the championships?
What was that?
Do you know how they could be number one contenders for
Oh
the
my gosh.
championships?
In the top
I
five.
think so. We also have the Spartan.
Yeah, we do a Money in the Bank match, and whoever gets them the most points is the number one contender, and they go one-on-one live as we commentate it.
Well, you won't be able to ask Zephyr anymore. He's outside of the Gaming Weekly now.
Oh wow, rocket out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, you're right. The Elite right now has 5 points. I was also told that apparently on the Twitch chat, Scorch actually wants us to do one more round. So Scorch is now issuing one more round, folks. One more round here, part of it.
Guys,
Yeah.
we gotta have Zephyr Sucks celebration.
Whoa.
I guess we'll have that celebration out after the broadcast.
Yeah. I don't think it would be nice to do it during it. Maybe after, you know,
No, I would do it
Nice
during the
little
broadcast, but I have something to do. I have to call the action, otherwise I would do it. Nonetheless, Austin Bryce 8
yeah.
and Slushier Silver 1 has all been down at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like out of nowhere, XboxFreakPete is still alive. Hey, you never know. You never know. XboxFreakPete may very well be the champion. The Gladiator champion can be crowned for XboxFreakPete, who has the rocket launcher in hand. And I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be pretty interesting because CANtxToUcHxIVIe has won the Sword Tournament Championship. Will we see XboxFreakPete actually win this Gladiator Championship? Of course, Alpha Wolf was not here tonight. He had to relinquish the championship. Imitable Tiger now is using the evade outside of the map right now. Is trying to use the plasma caster, switches over to the sniper right now, trying to snipe down his opponent inside of the little block as you will, and JJ King, or the little hut as I like to call it.
Elite, where are you, bro?
This is going to be
I like to
interesting.
call it a little cell.
A little cell, that would be interesting. We also are going to be closing out the broadcast. The official broadcast with a huge announcement that will shake the landscape of the Gaming Weekly. And if that wasn't enough, I mean, obviously, we mentioned it before. Zephyr is apparently out of the Gaming Weekly. His reign for the past 2 months is over. His tenure of the Gaming Weekly for the past 2 months has come to an end, made by Scorch. The decision was made by Scorch, the other manager, and I do want to repeat what he told me. He said that he has managers, new managers that will be in control, and in fact, they will be here next week.
I wonder what made Scorch change it. I wonder what made him, decide that.
You want me to actually give
Okay.
you a huge hint? Somebody by the name of Yankee Mike 147 who actually posted his YouTube comments. That's when it really all began.
Wow. I'm gonna have to go and do you know what video?
And shout out to
exactly that was?
Yankee Mike 147. Shout out to Yankee Mike 147, a huge fan, a part of the Gaming Weekly. A huge fan, a part of the Gaming
Xbox.
Weekly. He was voicing his
Xbox
opinions
Freakpete just went
on
down.
YouTube. And yes, XboxFreakPete went down, has 7 points tied with the Elite. This is interesting, though. The Elite 49, if he goes down, the Elite may very well be tied with XboxFreakPete, meaning that these two can actually become both Gladiator champions. The Elite has the concussion rifle.
If Silver kills him, then it'll be a three-way tie.
It will.
Oh, he's so low.
This is interesting, boss.
Well, it's interesting.
Quickly, son.
It really is interesting.
Yeah.
Kill yourself, watch
The Elite 49 is actually outside here. This is interesting. There you
No.
see the Elite 49 Associated Silver 1 outside of the... I can't believe this.
Oh, the Elite 49 going
Who's
back into
gonna
himself.
win, boss?
It's going to be interesting right now. The Elite 49
Very
back inside of the little
dodgy
hut right now. The little cage, as CANtxToUcHxIVIe likes to say it. CANtxToUcHxIVIe, the new championship. Nonetheless, the Elite 49 has the little fuel rod. Celestial Silver as actually trying to, hide his way through as well.
Oh. This is interesting.
And I also
They're not
want
really
to
doing
give a
anything.
shout out to Gilgamesh. Another factor, another huge factor point when it came to this. Looks like the Elite 49 is actually mocking his opponent at this point in time. Let me ask you guys, gentlemen, who do you think is going to win between these two?
You can spray him down with your fuel rod.
I don't know.
You won't die if you
I
spray
don't
him.
know.
But I believe I don't know if I got this right, but I believe Rymeep was just talking about me in the game chat.
Well, the Elite 49, though, is waiting for his opponent to fall out. This may very well be going as long as this is going right now. The Elite 49 switches over to the rocket launcher in hand. These two are going to go at it. The question is, can we see the Elite 49 make it to 8 points? Or if that doesn't happen, he's going to be tied with XboxFreakPete, meaning that it is possible that both gentlemen are Gladiator champion, just like we had in Halo 5.
What I would do right now if I was the Elite is I would basically run in there with my rocket launcher and then just...
Oh my! The Elite 49 is the
Let's go.
champion!
One more round. One more round. One more round.
Well, Scorch told me one more round.
I don't care.
Scorch did tell you one more time.
One more round.
So
One more round. One more round. Come on. One
you're
more
the only
round.
person who's gonna be saying that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it was over.
No,
It was
you
over.
The game, you piece of crap.
Well, Scorch told me to put one more round.
I don't care
But
about
that is
Scorch,
basically
man.
it tonight. Well, listen, we'll have a rematch next week. You can actually ask Scorch if you want to have a rematch
Dang
next
right.
week. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Dang
huge
right.
news. Huge news that will be shifting the Gaming Weekly landscape forever. We mentioned before Zephyr's out. But the huge news right now, apparently, what we were told this past week that the Gaming Weekly is going to be expanding. This coming Sunday, we're going to be live on Minecraft for the first time ever. And coming soon, the Gaming Weekly will be presenting game nights on Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto 5. Those 2 games will be added. So we got Halo Reach,
buddy.
Halo 5 on Sunday. It will be
buddy.
Minecraft. Hold on for a quick second, XboxFreakPete. It will be Minecraft. Then, of course, it will be Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto 5 soon. We cannot wait, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you forget about WWE 2K17?
Well, that hasn't been
I thought it
confirmed
was
yet, but hey,
2K16.
if that's been confirmed,
No,
that can be
17.
added too. Well, we're going to actually have it
dang
out.
right it will.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we had 2 huge announcements. First of all, Can't Touch Me is the new championship. Congratulations, as well as the Elite 49.
Thank
And out
you.
of nowhere, Zephyr has been kicked out of the Gaming Weekly. Not only that, but apparently Xbox Freak Pete, you called that XICX hero, or excuse me, Ninja. Ninja was the man that called it to basically end your life. We're going to find out what he's going to say next week. And also next week, the new managers, and this Sunday, Minecraft. And we also have GTA 5 and Call of Duty coming up soon. Ladies and gentlemen, on a night where history has been made, the revolution came
Dang
through.
right.
Huge shout-outs to Gilgamesh68, a huge shout-out to Yankee Mike 147, and a huge shout-out to everyone to the part of the Gaming Weekly. Good night, everybody. What will happen tomorrow night?
What's up, boss?
Guys, you guys have a
Well-
good night. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, boss.
I mean,
One second. I'm listening to the Twitch broadcast.
let's do this.
Hold on.